The Federal Trade Commission just passed a rule to make it just as easy to unsubscribe from any service that you're subscribed to as it was to initially subscribe to it. So this is a kind of a little thing, right? Like this video isn't going to be super long, I don't think.
Yeah.
But it's another in a long string of actions that Biden's FTC has taken to make life as a consumer less shitty.
Yes.
And that's pretty awesome.
It's really awesome. And
Yeah.
this is after like 40 years of the Federal Trade Commission almost doing nothing like this.
Yeah.
The Federal Trade Commission has basically been totally, hands off the wheel of all these agents, of all these, private companies doing whatever the hell they want, and only going after companies like on lawsuit bases, right?
Yeah.
Only like going after each individually, right? When they do something wrong.
Yeah.
But now they're finally saying, no. This is a new rule of the road. And I think that it's going to make our lives as consumers so much better. And it's a really emblematic shift in the Democratic Party where, Biden appoints this new leader, Lena Khan, into the Federal Trade Commission. And now she is, taking it by storm and doing a lot of cool stuff that we haven't seen in years.
Yeah, she's taking on big businesses totally head on. This is coming after, like, she had already introduced a lawsuit, one of those specific lawsuits against Amazon, because Amazon Prime is one of these services that they make it really hard to unsubscribe from.
Super hard.
And like, you can think about the trade-offs between setting rules on businesses and making it too hard for them to operate, right? We want businesses that can operate, that aren't overregulated. But this rule to me is perfect because you don't want any business to be succeeding on the basis that it is difficult for a customer to choose to not use it.
Yeah, that's a flaw of the market, because the point of a market is to have freedom of choice,
Yes.
freedom of information, easy to move your money around, right? We're actually losing out on market efficiency by having it difficult for people to leave this type of service.
Dude, I'm losing $27 a month on the Boston Globe subscription right now because I can't cancel it online. I have to call them. And I learned about this 2 weeks ago and I still haven't gotten around to doing it yet.
And now that will be illegal, right?
Thank the Lord.
Thank you, Joe Biden.
Yes.
Okay, and I am going to be saying that more and more often on the show when stuff like this points out. Thank you, Joe Biden, because he actually has done some stuff that has gone so under the radar like this that deserves more calling out.
Absolutely.
One more thing is you can look at the stock market and look at the stock of like Planet Fitness just plummet after this FTC decision.
Really?
Yes. I think they lost like 30% of their stock value.
That's funny because the one person that was like the one normal person or whatever was quoted in the story about this that I read was someone who was like, yeah, I paid for a Planet Fitness membership for like 4 months after using it once because I had to drive there in person to go like cancel it. And I was just like, I just didn't get around to it.
Yeah, not
that
anymore.
sucks.
Not anymore, bastards. You're done.